from Camo Dave. After prison show Joe back to jail. Would you put a new video up already today?
Hey, everybody. Yes, I did. Hey, everybody. Oh, it's time for the show from the Camo Dave base camp. Athens, Georgia. Saturday, February 23rd, 2019. That's right. That's right. How are you doing, everybody? We should have more of Barb's her quilts back there. She got a lot of compliments last time. We should always have a couple quilts lying behind here. How you doing, everybody? We're going to talk about, I don't know what we're going to talk about today. Whatever. We can talk about Nomadic Fanatic and selling his RV. We can talk about, I don't know, there isn't a lot to talk about because a lot of the RVers are not doing much these days, the nomads. What does it say? Oh, it's a cat. There's a cat mug. It's a cat mug. Meow. All the cat ladies are like this. It's my cat's world. Oh, yum, yum. Drinking my tea this morning. Good morning, Craig. Janice, how you doing? Lynn, Blyak, Metal Kitty 33, Ron B, Billy. You're not Billy Down Under, right? You're just Billy. Dennis is here. Jim Jones. Johnny Holly. Destination Storm is here. Destination Storm is here. Danny Lee Ingram, have you heard from Bex? No, was I supposed to hear from Bex? What, Bex the cat herder? No, I haven't heard a word from. Is she here in Georgia? I don't know. We need to get together one of these days, Danny, because I'm here in Georgia now. I don't know, man. I haven't heard much at all from the nomads in Arizona and how they are dealing with the weather. They've been getting a lot of rain and cold stuff out there. Yes, Flagstaff, but that's up in the mountains, got something like a foot of snow, and it's been wet and yucky there. I don't know. It's kind of a crazy year. You know, people always say, if you go to that part of Arizona, southern Arizona, Quartzsite, it's always a good place to go because it's dry and hot. If you go to, say, in the wintertime, you go to Florida. Now, Florida is also very nice once you get south of Orlando, but you can get some thunderstorms and rain down there, but it's very crowded too. I don't know, man. A lot of the nomads right now are being very quiet. You know, Living Free Mikey's back in Minnesota. You know, Caravan Carolyn hasn't posted in over a week. Everybody's kind of scaling back. I think they're just running out of content. There's not a lot to talk about right now. Everybody's kind of in between that. You know, we had that whole period with the van build there in Parker back in November. Hey, B, how are you, B? B in Athens is here. So they smiles across the miles. Yes. I am Jake bought a camper. Oh, Walter. I am Jake bought a camper. Walter Blackledge. Hey, Shimei, how are you? The Dirty Nomad. I like that title. I am the Dirty Nomad. Are you physically dirty or do you just have a dirty mind? Destination Storm is getting ready to go back to Orlando for a couple weeks, taking the big silver bird there today, and she's got some very interesting stuff planned for her viewers coming up. So she should be got a couple of special events going on over there. They're exclusive events where, you know, only she will be granted admission. Now, she and a couple hundred other people probably, but it should be a lot of fun. Hey, Karen Lamb. I just haven't seen Bex in several weeks. Yeah, Bex does that. She doesn't post on a regular basis. She'll post a video and then you don't see her for a month. And then she'll go for long periods sometimes without posting videos. And then bang, she's back again. I don't know. Some people are like that. Oh, is Bubba here? Did I miss Bubba's arrival? Bubba. Tim M, how are you? Dum, 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 dum. Oh, we got a conversation here. I can't. I don't even see Bubba's comment up here on my thingy dingy. So does CC. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Destination Storm, please send us some sunshine from Florida. Yeah, I've been here in Athens, Georgia since Wednesday, and I don't think we've had a sunny day yet. It's not been raining the whole time, but it's been cloudy and cool for most of the time. Yesterday was just chilly. This morning is kind of the same way. It's just another chilly kind of morning. Hopefully the sun will come out later. I think they said we might have partial sunshine today in the weather. So we'll cross our fingers and hope for it. Up in the Northeast, up in the DC area, they're looking at a big rainy day all day. So I don't know. Camo, if Eric is selling it and starting a new life with Angela, why not they both live the same lifestyle? Don't we all settle down? Yeah. I wish the best to Eric and Angela. I hope they get along. I hope their personalities mesh and they find each other, maybe that each one is each other's special someone finally. I think that would be really nice. And I don't know. I've been watching Eric there's a couple of YouTubers that I've been watching the whole time I've been doing this channel. Probably, I don't know what day it would be. Sometime in March, late March is probably my 3rd anniversary for doing what became my camodave channel. And so I've been doing this more off and on almost every day now for 3 years. And Adam the Woo and Nomadic Fanatic were definitely two of the people that I've been watching the entire time. So I do, as a couple other people, but those are the ones. I remember, Adam started hanging out with Carpetbagger when his channel was really small, and I started watching him. But I don't think I've been watching Carpetbagger from the very beginning. But definitely Adam the Woo back on his original channel where he had that funny song, "Oh, beep, son." Back then, yeah, that was pretty cool. I always liked that. And Eric Nomadic Fanatic, yeah, goes way back. So, where's the PA troglodyte? Who can you be talking about? I have no idea. I thought I saw Bex in Rossi Poo's video, writes Janice. Okay, go check out Rossi Poo and you might see Bex there. She does occasionally appear in other people's videos. I think in Caravan Carol, one of her videos not that long ago, back when she was still posting videos, we did get to see her. So I don't know. She does. Oh, there she is. She's very tall, so she kind of does stand out. Carolyn's RV Life is giving dental practice advice. That was an older video, Walter, wasn't it? I thought it was something that she had done previously and then just kind of put it up because people were, I guess, asking her about going to Mexico to have dental work done. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, isn't it? They have to leave the United States of America because dental work is so expensive here. I mean, you think in a capitalistic country that there would be competition and that somebody would offer something cheaper. It's like, why is dental work so expensive in America? And then you go to Mexico and it's so much less expensive. I know people that go to Costa Rica. They'll get on an airplane to fly down to San Jose, Costa Rica for a dental vacation. And the entire amount they spend on the plane trip, on the hotel in Costa Rica, on their sightseeing and their dental work is significantly cheaper than what they would just spend on the dental work. There's something wrong with that. I don't know. Why is it so expensive? You think some dentist would say, "Hey, I'm the cheap dentist. I do I'm Dave, the cheap dentist." Did you ever see that moonshine video that Jacob did? It looked like he was, no, I did not watch that video. There's been some controversy about that video dealing with some of the other Chad the Swedes and Life with Aaron, Big Bottomo Aaron there. They're all kind of getting at it. They made a couple parody videos about that video and his wife, Carpetbagger's wife, and it's just a big hubbub stirring up. I do not want to get heavily into that. People on both sides will get mad at me, and I don't want to do that. I don't like getting hit from all sides. It's damn cold here in Slab City. You getting snow there? American Super Trap message retracted. What the heck? Destination Storm will. Oh, Austin Joseph says he'll be at Disney Sunday, staying at the Contemporary. Keep us posted. You'll be especially. We can do a late night get together. The Contemporary is a very nice place. Vanessa, Destination Storm, and we were at the bar there. I like that hotel. It's kind of a funky old style contemporary. Again, it's very contemporary from what you would think looking at the 60s, what the future would look like. It was a very neat looking place, and the monorail goes right through there. That would be a fun place to stay. I'm sure it's not particularly cheap because you're on Disney property, but it did look like a lot of fun there. And then you can just ride the monorail around to Epcot and all that. That would be a lot of fun. Where's the donation from Craig Charlton? Bubba money? What did he give something?
Yeah.
I don't see anything. Did you make a donation, Bubba? Well, thank you very much. It's funny, it didn't pop up on my screen here. I usually get a little notification. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I was kidding, Craig Charlton. LOL. I fixed his washer. It wouldn't drain. So I went in there with my expertise and I pulled this little cap off and I pulled this filter out and we cleaned off the filter and drained all the water. And oh my word. It's funny. I don't see it. Let me see. Maybe if I go to live chat instead of top chat, it's not showing up on my machine here. Because usually the super chat, it didn't pop up. That is weird. Dave is the new Maytag man. Well, thank you very much, Bubba. I appreciate that. Stop sticking up for Eric, Dave. He treats people like they're okay. I don't know. As I've said, do I always like Eric and what he does with everything? No, but I do find his channel very oddly compelling and I do enjoy watching him. He's in an interesting place now. His channel is considerably different than what it used to be. He used to be out by himself camping around in the wilds of Pennsylvania or North Dakota or someplace. And I like that. I really like that. Lately, he's been basically just going to Thousand Trails parks in Florida. He spent the whole winter there. It's not just been a couple weeks. I mean, I think he arrived down there right after. He didn't even go to RTR, right? The RTR in early January, he skipped it completely and just went to Florida instead and has been just hanging down there in Florida, basically southern Florida, the Keys, Miami, places like that. Orlando, doing Disney, did Daytona, and then he's got back together with Angela. And now the word is he's selling his RV, and then Angela, I guess she has a van. I don't know if she's going to sell hers or not, but apparently, what's so funny? What did Craig do? Dave assisted with the washer repair. He knows nothing about washers other than that he doesn't have to put quarters in it. Or buy one of those $5 cards. Eric always bitches. You have to buy a $5. If you go into a laundry facility at one of those Thousand Trails places, you got to pay $5 for a card. That's all you get is the card. Then you have the card. Then you can put money on the card and then use it to do your laundry. But you have to always pay $5. And the theory is, well, you just buy the card once and then every other place you go uses the $5 card. No. Every place you go has a different $5 card, the different system. So then you have to buy another $5 card and then another $5 card. So you end up paying $5 just to get a card everywhere you go. So anyway, Dave blocked Bubba. I didn't block Bubba. Bubba's not blocked. No. Oh my goodness, what are you? Beauregard's here. Everyone's guessing about Eric. The trials there. Thank you. Some nasty comments here. I'm looking at it. Craig, get on that. Craig, get on that. You're my wrench, damn it. Yeah, I think there's a troll in the house. I think Craig probably fell asleep. He's probably like, hey, Craig, wake up. It's early. Hey, Brian's World and Mechanic, the VW expert from the San Diego area, right? Nice to see you here. Roland Orzaballs, the big Camo Dave cruise is ready to set sail. Yes, that was a great video, Roland. Carolina Tony's taking a big cruise. I should get on that. You know, Carolina Tony should have bought me a passage on that cruise. He's going to go to Haiti and Puerto Rico and all that other. Can you imagine Camo Dave in Haiti? Oh, my word. Chicken Scratch Travels. Yeah, Eric's doing rich people camping. I kind of think so. I enjoy people when they're out, you know, just going to campgrounds. Even you see nomads going to campgrounds where they park and, you know, but I like it. I think the videos that I like the best from nomads are when they just go out on their own and boondock in the middle of nowhere. Those are the ones I really like, you know. Those are the ones that are really cool. He retracted it. I don't know what Craig's talking about. Dave, in your camo outfits, they might think it's an invasion. Why should Eric have to live in the dirt to appease the bottom of YouTube? He's moving up, so be happy with him, people. I don't know, man. I don't know. Angela M looks, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, Mikey Mike. That's interesting. Who knows? Who the heck knows? Hey, don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. Yeah. Oh, just checking the Camo Dave hotline here. Anybody want to call in on the Camo Dave hotline? We got, that's the number, Camo Dave hotline. There's the number, 571-419-0463. Got the hotline up and running if anybody wants to call in. You know, especially if you're like a fancy schmancy nomad, like to chat with you. So give us a call and say hello. The Camo, hey, Robert the Traveler's here. NWH Hiker, very nomadic. Thank you. Yeah, everybody's here. What's going on? Let me turn the ringer on the phone here so I can hear it ring. See if it'll work today. I don't know. Sometimes this phone doesn't work. Dave is, what am I clueless about? Trolls should be camouflaged. Hold on, let me just make sure the phone's up and running. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Anyway, new nomadic. After re-meeting Camo Dave, I looked pregnant. Yeah, well, I don't know. Those lamps are nice, aren't they? Not? Look at those lamps. That's right. Everybody's always commenting when I'm at Barb's place here in Athens. They're all commenting on, look at the nice lamps. Look at the nice quilts. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's got a lot of nice stuff around here. Danny Lee Ingram, here go the rumors. Maybe Eric could boondock behind the Ritz-Carlton since Walmart now shuns him. Boo. That's right. That's right. Enjoying Dave's stay. No, she's kicking me out you can stay here till noon and then you've got to leave. The trolls are casing the joint. Love the lamps, Dave. You'll never be in the dark. That's right. If the power goes out, we'll just light the lamps. That's right. After prison, Joe is going to call Camo Dave from jail seeking bail money. That's right. I mean, the guy allegedly makes close to $20K a month on YouTube. I mean, if you look at his Social Blade numbers, I mean, I don't think he's going to have to ask around for bail money, is he? That's what he's making monthly. 20K times, that's like over $200,000 a month on a year on YouTube. I mean, Lordy Lord. I don't know, grumpy old man. Maybe I will. We'll see what I feel like doing this afternoon. I noticed a number of people enjoyed having a chat later. Maybe this evening I'll do another chat. We'll see what's going on. I don't know. But I do kind of like catering to the West Coast crowd. I do realize it's damn early for folks out in Nevada and California. It's 6. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. I very well might, so stay tuned for that. If I do, I don't know. I just don't know how the day is going to play out right now. But, hit the notification bell for Camo Dave, and you will know. Joe is not going to jail. I don't think Joe's going to go to jail because he didn't do anything. What did he do? His girlfriend, or I guess it's his girlfriend, works there at his place, and some dispute about something, and they had an argument, and some of the neighbors got upset, and they called the police. Joe didn't do anything, so I don't know. But the problem with Joe is, he's got the record, and I guess, I don't know. Is Joe still under probation? Now, that could be, if you're associating with other people. I really don't know the whole story there. He kind of left us in the dark about it, but I don't think he's going to get arrested. In fact, if they were going to arrest him, they probably would have done it already, right? What the F do you want? Oh, my goodness. Long Duck Dong is here. God. Hey, Noreen. Destination Storm, I want to go to Disney World. Might need to squeeze in a whirlwind trip. Yes. Yeah, Destination Storm is going to Disney. She's leaving from her base in Arizona today and flying to Orlando, and then she's got a whole lot of cool stuff planned for Disney. She invited me to come along. I just said, look, I've just been here in Athens for a couple of days, and I've got stuff I got to do. I've got my taxes, which I haven't even started on yet. I've got another business. I run a web business, and I've seriously neglected my web business lately. So I need to work on that. And I got to keep up with all the YouTube stuff. When I'm traveling, it's really hard for me to stay on top of everything. So I just said, I need a couple weeks to kind of just relax, decompress, get some stuff done here. And, maybe I'll head back to Disney. I'm just in I'm only one state away now. So maybe I will do that come, I don't know, later in March, maybe. I don't know. She's not sure. Destiny's Store Vanessa's not sure how long she's going to be there. She doesn't even have a round trip ticket yet. So we'll see. Oh, we got some, let's see if we got any activity on the phone. This phone is real freaky. Half the time the caller stuff doesn't work on it. I have to keep rebooting it. I don't know. You said no to a Disney trip. Yeah. I said I can't do it in the next couple weeks. Okay. We've got some other stuff planned this summer and in the spring. And it's going to knock your socks off. Okay. I'm serious. The stuff we got planned is going to knock your socks off. There's a lot of stuff planned. So yes, I did say that for the next week or two, I need to sit down and focus on some stuff here and get my business up and running. Yes. Cause I actually do make money on my web business. And CRVL has 255,000 subs. Amazing. Again, as I've said many times before, it's not the number of subs you have, it's the number of views you get, okay? And I see a lot of YouTubers who have way more money, way more subs than I do, and I get more views than they do, because I guess I post multiple times a day. I do a lot of videos. That does count. You can have a lot of subs and post once or twice a month, and then it all evens out. If you want to make a lot of money on AdSense and YouTube, you got to have a lot of subs and post a lot. How is what? Jay Keith, how is it Mutton Chops has 140,000 or so subs and usually gets 4,000 to 5,000 views on most videos? Doesn't make sense. Again, we see that all the time. We see people with hundreds of thousands of subs and they're getting, not even double, not even 10,000. Yeah, I don't know. It's, that's a mystery to me too. I see that all the time. As I say, I'm not saying that he himself bought subs, but you can do that. You can artificially inflate your sub numbers many ways. There are ways to do that. You can artificially get views on a particular video. There are ways to do that. YouTube tries to keep everything kosher and all that, but, relax and have a mint julep. Right, Danny, right. Let me catch up here. Who else is here? Let me do some shout outs. I kind of missed a few folks. Susie to anyone. How are you? Noreen. There we go. Now there's an actual super chat. Somebody actually made a real super chat. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, Long Duck Dong. Dave, I'm not a rich man, so don't expect this all the time. But go get some German food at a local German restaurant and do a review for me. Are there any good German restaurants in town? Some strudel. All right. Thank you very much, Long Duck Dong. That's very nice of you. That's right. Yes. Use the Nomadic Fanatic ringstone, writes Johnny B. Hey, the Brad NVB. You got the Holy Trinity of all lamps behind you. That's right. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. That's right. I need a devil went down to Georgia. Devil went down to Georgia. There he is, driving his little Adam VW Golf Rabbit 2006. The devil's here. Oh yeah. When am I going to start my podcast? Well, close your eyes. There. Now I'm doing a podcast, okay? I don't know. That's a good idea. I would like to do that. I need to get one of those podcast networks and do that. I could talk for hours about a lot of things. It might be a lot of fun. I think that's a really good idea. Dave needs a green screen so he can have a background of Sydney Opera House. Krakatoa erupting, the herds of wildebeest sweeping majestically. Yeah, I should do that. You don't ever know where I am, I really think the newscast, you watch ABC News or NBC News, and they always have their reporters, and they're always got they're always there. We're in, Bucktooth, Minnesota, and there it is right behind them. Come on, that guy's standing in a studio in Los Angeles or New York, and they're green screening behind him. I can't believe they're always get on a plane and get all the way out there to cover the coal mine explosion. Come on. My dog Layla's here. I'm here from Southern California, and it is cold than a dead Eskimo's butt. 37. Oh my word. Entertain me. Yes. Hi, Entertain Me. How you doing? Hey, Class B King. Sally Jean TSM. Hey, Ox. How you doing? Lenny Miller's here from Minnesota. Is it spring coming? Is spring anywhere in sight up there in Minnesota? Kids are cheap, wives are expensive. That's what Mikey Mike writes. I guess that's from personal experience, huh? I got the ringer on, Craig. Again, I'm going to have to reboot. I don't know what's wrong with this phone. If I leave it on a couple of days, yeah, I'm going to reboot it, okay? Here's the reboot button. Let's see. If I hold this button, I'm going to reboot right now as we're talking. Restart. Yeah, for some reason, if I don't reboot this phone like every week, it doesn't ring. It's weird. It doesn't. There's no calls even coming through. I don't know. It's a freaky phone. Let's try that. I should learn to do that. I don't know. It's a wonderful ZTE phone, by the way. Highly recommended. Ooh. All right, let's get caught up here. Let's get caught up. Walter, get subscribers the old-fashioned way. Yes. Pay them off. Be in Athens. What is your favorite color? Destination Storm wants to know. Storm blue. Oh, blue. Okay. I thought it was storm blue. No, it's rebooting. That's the little reboot sound. Slap a rebel flag on top and blow Dixie on the horn. You'll fit right in. No, I got plenty of airtime. I got unlimited airtime. That's not a problem. But for some reason, see? Reboot? Okay. Frank is calling. That was quick. The minute I rebooted. Hello, Frank. You're on the show. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. You're Frank, where are you, New York?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Frank's one of my regular. I call Frank. I chat with Frank almost every week. A nice guy.
Dave's a good man. I can't figure out how to do this super chat, though. I was telling you on my tablet.
Oh.
I don't know how to do it. It won't let me write none. I can watch it.
Oh no.
I don't know what to do.
Do you have PayPal? Can you do a PayPal?
No, I see. Maybe that's why I don't know. I don't have none of that. Maybe that's why, huh?
Yeah, no, I don't know. You can also, if Super Chat isn't working for you, you can also do PayPal. I don't know. If you go to the live chat, the chat at the bottom, you see a little $sign. You just click on that, and then it takes you to the screens where you can.
I don't have none of that. I just got share, save, report.
Oh, you don't see that? Yeah, you don't see that at the bottom. I don't know.
Yeah. How long you been going for? Started 16 minutes ago.
Yeah, I started half an hour ago. Yeah, about 9:30.
How's everything going down there? Good?
We're having a great time. Yeah, I like this place. This is a very nice place. Yeah.
Yeah. The weather seems nice too. It's cool.
Well, yeah, it's been raining and kind of misty and all that. We haven't had any sun yet, but got up to 70 degrees and all that.
No, it ain't bad. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the sun in probably 4 months up here. But it'll be coming sooner or later, probably May or April.
Yeah, right. All that lake, you get lake effect snow up there, right?
Yeah, we get a lot of snow. Yeah, we do get a lot of snow up here.
Okay, Mikey Mike says you're not logged. Mikey Mike says you need to log into your YouTube account. Okay, then you'll see the little $sign thing at the bottom. But if you're not logged in, you'll get the chat, but it won't show anything. So you need to sign in or whatever.
Okay, buddy, I'll try that. See if I can do it.
All right, thanks, Frank.
Have a great day, buddy.
You
Take
too.
care now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. We got a call. Yeah, I don't know. This phone, I don't know what it is. I got to keep rebooting it in order to get. I can make calls from it any time, but receiving calls, for some reason, it's constantly, I don't know. It's just maybe I ought to get rid of it, huh? I like blue too. Blue is one of my favorite colors. It's a nice, soothing color. Camo green is also one of my favorite colors. My favorite color is camo. That's right. Olive drab camo. That's right, Walter. Charleston, West Virginia. Hello, Todd. Nice to see you here. Jay Keith writes, Destination Storm is one of the kindest YouTubers out there. I second that notion, absolutely. Mikey Mike, you're nasty. Nasty. You can send it in the mail. Although I'm going to get a P.O. box down here in Athens, probably because I'm going to be staying a little bit. But if you want to mail something, just send it to my Springfield address. I will eventually get it. I do have somebody checking my mailbox there on a regular basis. So, I will eventually get it. But PayPal or Super Chat is, more immediate way. Oh, wow. Who's this? Mikey Mike. Thank you so much, Mikey. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Oh, yeah. Fred Flintstone. Vodka for Crotchy. Yes. Oh, Crotchy had surgery the other day. That's right. When Bruce Brunger made Crotchy, he gave me those little like pole sticky things so I could use his hands if I was doing a puppet show. And I decided to take those out because they were just hard to manipulate. And I don't usually use Crotchy's hands. I'm just holding them up talking. So I decided to take those out. And he had little like slits in his hands there. And I put little pieces of bandage over there with some duct tape. And Barb here gave him surgery. That's right. Sewed him all up nice and neat, gave him some anesthesia. So now he's in good health now. Hey, Germ. How you doing, Germ? The Germ is here. Damn you, Germ. Damn you. So anyway, how about that deal on the new How about that deal on the new car, huh? Can you get me a car for super cheap? I don't know, man. Dave, I'm not the puppet surgeon. Barb is the puppet surgeon. Well, yeah, it had poles, and they were hard because every time I moved Crotchy around these big long poles. Okay. Oh yeah. Here's I don't know if you can see that there. That's the surgery there. That's the surgeon is going in and fixing up the little slits in his arms. And Crotchy was knocked out. Gave him some 121 proof vodka, a couple shots of that, and he was gone. But he's good now. He's very good. He feels better. The surgery was a success, but the puppet died. No, the puppet's fine. Camel Club. Cut the puppet. Yeah. Well, Crotchy had a depressive episode, and we won't talk about that. But he's fine now. Well, yes. Get well wishes for Crotchy. That's right. So send me some money so I can buy him some more vodka because he always likes that. That makes him feel better. I'm not going to lie. I know. A lot of people don't like the puppet. I know. I try to use him just sparingly. He can say things that I can't say. So that's why I kind of like him. I didn't say that. The puppet said it. Don't blame me. If I remember correctly, Augusta, Georgia is where you are. No, Athens, Georgia. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that address here. You're way off. Jeez Louise. And we don't dox people here. I'm telling you, you dox people, you get blocked for good. You don't want that to happen, okay? I'm serious. If anybody doxes somebody here, I know questions asked, you are blocked. So don't do that, okay? Me or anybody else. It's Athens, Greece. I'm in Athens, Greece, okay? Parthenon is right behind us here. Yes. RV Rebel Girl. What? I don't know. I had such a nice time with RV Rebel Girl in Vegas. We had a wonderful time. She came to the meetup. She's a sweetheart. I like her. I made a little joke about what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It was just a stupid little joke, and now she won't talk to me. So RV Rebel Girl, if you're watching, give me a call. We can chat, every guy says something stupid now and then. And if you didn't like it, I'm sorry. I erased all the comments on it. And I'd like to, a salute from Russia. See, let me see if I can Stevye, I can't speak Russian. Cyrillic letters. How can you not like Crotchy? He's Dave's alter ego. That's right. If you don't like Crotchy, then you don't like Dave. That's right. Hey, Debbie, what's doxing? Give an example. I mean, doxing is basically when you get on YouTube or any other social media and you tell people someone's address or where they work or where their spouse works or what their kids' names are if they don't put them in their videos. It's just giving private information about somebody. And the problem I have with YouTube is so many people offer that in their channels for free they're doxing themselves. I don't know how many times I see people doxing themselves. You have a certain YouTuber who months ago was, here's where I'm staying. This is the LTVA I'm staying at, and here's where my vehicle is parked, and here's what my vehicle looks like, and here's how long I'm going to be here. And then they get angry when people just show up unannounced and bang on their doors or whatever. I mean, you're doxing yourself, and you see people do that all the time, or shoot video outside down their street where they live, or show their house, or their wife and what the wife does and what the kids' names are. When you do that, you're just giving so much in that crazy 1%. I don't know. And people talk about doxing. You just see people doing it to themselves all the time. Dave, they don't get your East Coast humor, and that's true. I do have a very weird sense of humor. I'm, kind of sarcastic. And that's a problem too with a lot of the comments. I will see comments and they're funny. I just go, oh, that's someone's not, okay, it is kind of silly, but it is funny. So, I just go, I'll leave it in. And then somebody will say, why did you leave that in? It's hurtful. And people, I get it. Everybody has a different sense of humor. And the other thing is on social media too, you're not dealing with even verbally people talking to you. You can hear the tone of their voice. And there are ways people can type things and you don't actually get what emotions are behind it. You're looking at words. Is that mean-spirited? Is that they're saying some nasty words to you in a comment, and then you don't know what kind of tone in their voice, oh, you're just a stupid idiot. You can say it like that where they're joking at you, or you're a stupid idiot. Comes off completely differently in the tone of your voice, which you don't get when you're typing something, So you don't know, are they serious or are they just joking, Hey, Frederick, how are you? Who else is here today? Noreen, Sully, dude. Thanks for getting in depth about it. Let's see who else is here. Deb's Van Vlog. Snarky East Coast humor. That's right. Craig has that small town Pennsylvania humor. It's amazing how many people have roots in Pennsylvania. I got a lot of people. My mom is from Pennsylvania. So I guess I have roots from central Pennsylvania. It's amazing how many YouTubers in my immediate life now have Pennsylvania roots, and they're interesting people. And Craig always says that. I'm from Pennsylvania. I know how Pennsylvanians think. Okay, Craig, but he actually grew up in New Jersey, but he spent a lot of his time in Pennsylvania. So he knows how they think up there, which I guess is different. I don't know. That Pennsylvania state of mind. If that's true about RV Rebel Girl, what's wrong with the ex-cop? Former cop woman must walk around with lots of baggage. I don't know, man. I don't know, Judy. I don't know. I think people have. I just say it's a joke. Sometimes my jokes go a little over the line, and if people tell me, "Hey, that jerk made that joke," and I apologize. What else do you want? We're sorry. We'll took the comment down. What do you do? I think there are two very important things to a person's personality, surprisingly, and one is a sense of forgiveness, and the other one is a sense of humor. I really think those are two very, very important aspects to your personality. Intelligence, whatever. your appearance, whatever. But, you know, I really think forgiveness is right up there at the top. And, you know, if somebody apologizes and then you just still hold the grudge, you know, what do? You carry around that anger with you all the time, and it just eats you up. And a sense of humor, you know, laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself so seriously. People are so serious. And you see people on YouTube, especially at the bottom here, just angry and frustrated. And I don't know, maybe it's coming from somewhere else in their life. I don't know. Chicken Scratch Travels, Cleveland, Ohio. Hey ho, Ohio. Chrissy Hind. Yeah, if Chrissy Hind comes to Athens, we got to go see her. Definitely. I love watching you. You have a great content. Thank you, Bonnie. Oh, Scott and Terry are here. Are they here? I didn't see them pop in here. I don't know. Some of these comments I'm just not seeing. People say so-and-so's here. I don't see them. Meemaw's here. Hi, Scott and Terry. Nice to see you here. Where is Caravan Carolyn? No videos from her since Valentine's Day. I don't know, JD. I hope she's okay. I like her. You know, she doesn't like me anymore, but I like her. I don't know. Us Pennsylvanians are like crap. We're everywhere. Okay, Chris. Whatever. I grew up, my formative years were over in Jersey. I lived from age 1 or so till 14 in New Jersey. So I guess I'm more of a New Jersey. I don't know how are New Jerseyites different than Pennsylvanians. I don't know. Both of my parents went to college in Pennsylvania at University of Pennsylvania, which is not Penn State. Do not mix them up. We love RV Rebel Girl. I do too. I think she's a wonderful lady. And we had a nice time. We had dinner, we walked around, and then we said goodbye. And then the next day she came over, and it was at the meetup, and then we all went out to dinner again, and then we said goodbye. Go Eagles. Yeah, my dad went to college in Pennsylvania, and we lived in the Philadelphia for many years, and he was a huge Eagles fan. Back when they were not win much. As a writer, I refuse to be PC. Well, good for you, Danny. You have your own mind, right? I know there was a writer, I forget her name. She did a book and it was very big. And then there were some people that criticized it because it had certain racist elements in it. And then they withdrew the book. I don't know. You know, it's a book, I don't know. It's like it was her honest view of things, and obviously editors saw it and read it, and everybody thought it was good. And then you suddenly go, okay, now we're sorry. The book. I mean, all the vetting processes of publishing a book, and then how it could even get published, and then everybody backs away from it because somebody didn't like it. I don't know, man. 609 is that was the South Jersey area code. Canton. Oh, SJR, Hagerstown, Maryland. How are you? Nana Pam? Is Nana Pam here? Meemaw. Her name was Lucy Buttocks. Going to start my channel. Oh, okay, yeah. Deb's Art. Yeah, that's right. Deb's van is Deb's Art. Hey, Deb's Art. It was nice to see you out in Vegas. I want to get back out to Vegas and we can hang out together, right? Remember, what happens in Vegas stays. Now, I'm kidding. Deb's Art was a nice lady. She was at the meetup and we had a nice time. And she's, she lives there. She's actually a person that lives in Vegas. Thank you, Long Duck Dong. Again, B. Athens said she's been to Keba Sandwiches place. Really?
It's right across from Trader Joe's.
Oh, well, we'll have to go there. I was just at Trader Joe's yesterday. So here's tip money. Okay, let's go today. What the heck? I'll get Squeaky Cam out and do a review. I'll hide the B-roll. It's a joke. It's being funny. Just laugh at it. That it's when you get angry at the joke and then, you have to issue apologies and then everybody goes, oh, what was the joke? and it publicizes it more, I don't know. Most of the time, if somebody says something nasty about you, just let it go. I don't know. That's right. Little emojis. Yes, Athens has a Trader Joe's. There's a Best Buy here. There's a big Walmart, a couple of Walmarts, actually. Yeah, it's actually a big place. When I was living in Rehoboth Beach 2 summers ago, there was no Best Buy nearby. You had to drive like an hour and a half to get to the Best Buy in Dover or Salisbury. There was no Best Buy in town. There was no Trader Joe's. I don't think there's a Whole Foods here, but there are a lot of other that kind of grocery. But who wants to go to Whole Foods, right? It's too expensive. You want to spend $10.99 a pound for their salad bar, or get a thing of fruit juice for $8. No, Jeez Louise. So, but all the stores are here. McDonald's, there's lots of McDonald's and Wendy's, but I don't want to go there. There's so many cool local restaurants here. Why do I want to do that? There's a Chipotle right down the road, 5 minutes away. But I just like, that's what I eat every other day when I'm in Springfield, and I don't want to do that. I could have pulled over there yesterday and gotten a burrito, and I said, no, I'm not doing that. I may end up doing that if I'm really like desperate one day and I just don't feel like driving far to get lunch. But, it's like, why do I want to do that? Panera, Subway, Hey, Bonnie, how are you? Oh, a great quote. There's plenty of dollar. Yeah, where isn't there a Dollar General? Voltaire, definitely my favorite. My favorite is judging people by the content of their character. That's right. That's very true. And even then, I don't get mad at people. I feel sorry for them. If somebody treats me mean, 10 to 1, 9 times out of 10, I just feel sorry for them. I don't feel angry. I may get angry right off the bat, but that goes away. And I just say, it's just hard to be angry at people. I don't know. Whole Foods is a ripoff. Yes, Jeffrey Bezos owns it now, along with the Washington Post and Amazon and all that. It is a ripoff. I really think it's just too expensive. It really is. I don't know. Why should it be that expensive to eat healthy? You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, they have a lot of good food there, a lot of very healthy food, and it's not expensive. You can buy a decent sized wrap at Trader Joe's for $3.99. The same damn thing at Whole Foods would be $7.99 or $8.99. Why double? Why should people have to pay that? It should be inexpensive. I realize, you take the salt out of something and you raise the price, even though it has less to it. That's ridiculous. Oh, Susan Thompson, how are you? That's my one of the lovely ladies I was living with in Springfield. Nova misses you. Athens is a great university town. I miss Tanky Poo. Oh, I miss Tanky Poo so much. Tanky Poo. He would have fun down here. There's lots of parks. He could go, a couple of dog parks. We could go take him out there. Yeah, he would like this place. I miss Tanky Poo. Tanky Poo. Dave says hello. Put the phone down by him and say, Tanky Poo. Hi, Tanky Poo. Destination Storm has a cat named Hank, so we would have, I could take Tank out to Arizona and we'd have Tank and Hank. Tank. Homemade is always the best. Yeah. Oh, there was a great burger place here. I can't remember the name of it. Well, anyway, it was a great burger place where they have kind of Southern food, and we had kind of like Southern burgers. They made a really good burger. What was that place called where we ate? It's called Homemade. It's a restaurant on Baxter Street here in Athens. And they made a burger, but they put like Southern stuff on it. Okra and that, what is it called? Fried green tomatoes and some other stuff in there. Is really good. Really good. Oh, Tanky Boo misses me big time. Oh. Yeah, all we got is a cat here. The cat has not warmed up to me, okay? What's the cat's name?
Beamer.
Beamer, right. Yes, Cleo. Susan's cat is Cleo, right? I think it's Cleo. And the cat took a little while warming up to me, but it came up and I pet it and it likes me now. But this cat here just looks at me and runs away. So last night, I heard it and I was kind of going, kitty, kitty, kitty. And I think it was almost about ready. We're gonna be friends soon. I think it just has to, warm up to me a little bit. Whole Foods implies everywhere else is only partial food. Exactly right, Danny. Half. There'll be a lot of a hanky-tanky going on. Yes, Debs. John Keene, do indeed go. That girl is awesome, and the atmosphere is great. My daughter, we're flipping by here. Linda, thank you so much, Linda. Love your channel, Dave. You can't please everyone. I know you know that. Yeah, you can't. Cleo, that's right. Cleo misses me too. Cleo is adorable. She's kind of a funky little cat there. And I miss them. But then Craig, my dachshund, has two lovely dogs, Jilly, the French bulldog, and Champ, the weird Jack Russell Terrier. He just stares. He'll just stare at you. He'll walk into the room, sit down, and just stare at you. No blinks, and do that for like half an hour. And you're like, if you feel like he's like some alien camera or something. But they're both nice dogs. You never step in cat poop barefoot. I try not to go. Anybody who has animals, you don't walk around their house barefoot. Always, at least have socks on. It's just that. Yeah, my sister's dogs do that. They occasionally make a little surprise if they're not walked regularly, and you'll get up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, and what's that on my foot? SJR. However, I've had a few Wendy's chili and baked potatoes. And when I was at the bedside of my dying dad a few weeks ago, VA let me stay with dad as the drive home was long distance. And I love the Wendy's chili. Aww. Dave, your upper lip says Don King in the headlock. Although, do you know now I'm getting better at doing the beard trimming and the shaving now since Craigie Poo, my dachshund, gave me his old razor. It's electric razor, and I really like it. It does a nice job. I don't need like super shiny chrome head. I just, as long as it looks evenly cut, I'm good with it. John Keene, oh my God, yes, I will lock her up. Her baked goods have a well-deserved, well-known reputation. Oh, look her up. Yeah, okay. Donald Trump versus socialism. I'll take Trump every time. Ask YouTuber $. All right, just plop that one in there. What do you say? Or Donald Trump versus libertarianism. I don't know. What are you going to say? Who would you vote for there? I don't know, man. Some troll cleanup is needed. Yeah, I know. Craig's kind of not on the job today. I noticed a few nasty comments in here. Craig, get on the job. If you want your paycheck, do your work. My head is uneven. Well, that's my head, not my hair, right? I don't know. That's right. He's slacking. That's right. Well, maybe I'm thinking of giving a wrench to Destination Storm. I may just do that. And maybe Sunny Girl too. I don't know. We're thinking about a couple. I don't see Sunny here today. Are you here, Sunny Girl? Sunny Girl. Sanders 420 friendly. What's 420? Oh. Okay, yeah. That's right. Georgia's not a pot-friendly state, is it? No, the southern states usually aren't. Do I plan to travel more? Yes, I've got a lot of travel plans this year. A lot of it we're still working on. I may go back to Orlando, do some more Disney. I definitely want to get out to California and go to Disneyland. We may do the VidCon. We may do the VidCon, may get out to Arizona to do some stuff. I don't know, maybe back to Vegas. We're definitely talking about going to Tennessee and doing Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. That might be cool. There's a lot of traveling I might be doing. Yeah, Craig just sent me a message here. I totally agree with you. There's a certain video from one of the troll channels that was really sketchy, and it's amazing that it's even still up. It's just some weird stuff. I won't get into that here. Watch I did a little video this morning, and just kind of wondering like how that thing managed to stay up there. I don't know. How about oh my goodness. Long thumbnail is poopy. Man. You said no wrenches with fellow collab channels. Yeah, Judy, I'm still debating all that, okay? I like having Craig as my wrench because he's not really a channel I cover. If I can mod for Burger, I can mod for Dave. I'm well trained. I'm considering, I don't know. Yeah. I think Destination Storm Vanessa would be a very good mod. Obese Cat Lady. Oh. Kat Kankin has a wrench over on You Know Who's channel where she talks smack about you, then comes to kiss up to you here. No kidding. No, I am totally against giving the people I cover wrenches, okay? I just am. There's a lot of YouTubers and they've asked me, several people have asked me, can I have a wrench? If you give me a wrench on your channel, I'll give you exclusives and whatever. And I say, I don't do that. I do not give, if I'm covering your channel on a regular basis, you don't get a wrench. Caravan Carolyn actually asked me, can I get a wrench? And the other guy gave her a wrench and I didn't. And I think that's one reason why she doesn't like me anymore. And I just said, if you have a problem with a comment, I'll be more than happy to look at it. I do look at comments on a regular basis. If I miss something, let me know. I'll block that person. I will be happy to do that if they write nasty stuff about you. But I will not let you go in and just do the wrench thing yourself. I just don't like doing that. If I'm covering your channel, you have to come to me and I'll judge whether, I don't want you like blocking comments that are not necessarily worth blocking. You know what I'm saying? I want people to have a little bit of freedom of expression. A tractor.
Trader.
A trade. It says Treotor. Who's the trader? Oh yeah, okay. No fake news on Camo's channel. The other thing is too, every reporter always makes a mistake. There isn't a reporter that on any channel anywhere that hasn't made some mistakes. Everybody does it. It's human to err. To err is human. Who said that? Anyway, usually you write a correction or you do an apology or you fix it or whatever. And sometimes they just don't. It just gets out there and nobody bothers to complain about it. But, to say, because 98% of what you said is true, and then the 1 or 2% you made a mistake on, and then judge you by, the guy's always got fake news. He said this one thing about whatever. But yeah, the other 98% of what the guy said is true, or at least accurate. I see that journalists get that all the time. Not that I'm saying I'm a journalist because I'm not, but that's just par for the course. You get right, one thing wrong, and then bam, the politician will come back and say, he's got fake news. Every reporter deals with that. No wonder Camo Dave stalled at 8.2K. We're almost at 8.3, I think. This morning when I checked, I was like almost 8.3. That's normal. You have the RTR, you get a lot of new subscribers from the RTR and from the van build, and then they some of them settle out and they, your numbers stay steady for a while. That is a normal thing. I'm not really concerned about it. 82, 93, but if you are watching my channel on a regular basis, not that it really matters, but it'd be nice if you subbed, it'd be nice let's get to 10,000 sometime early this year. I don't know. It'd be kind of fun to do that, but it's not, I don't lose any sleep over it. Hey, Brian, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Who else is here today? I wish Cece would tell cop stories. I'm sure she has plenty that would make her great content. I agree. I think, she was on that, the Green River investigation. I think that was up in the Pacific Northwest. She had some fascinating stories about that. I think that would be cool. One lady I know gave wrenches to the wrong persons who started blocking anyone who would give if they gave a super chat, they got blocked. She had so many wrenches it took her forever to figure out who. Yeah, that's a problem too. I see some YouTubers doing that. They want more people to watch their chats, so they just give out wrenches to anybody, and then somebody turns on you. That does occasionally happen on YouTube, where somebody will suddenly stop liking you, but they have a wrench now, so now they can go in and do malicious damage. That can happen too. C.R. Boger has fair use. Yes, but fair use does not allow you to do anything slanderous or libelous, okay? Yeah, I don't know. That the video he did about John at Exploration Unknown made a few recommendations, made a few allegations there that I don't know, can they be possibly proven? I don't know. It's kind of a very nasty video, and there was a very mean spirit to it, and I don't know. Does he have any proof that actually happened that way? Won't get into it any more than that, but it doesn't. Fair use does not give you the right to slander or libel people. Okay, it does give you the right to use copywritten content to do a review or to do that kind of thing, like a movie review or a television review or something like that. Yes, you can. That's all it gives you is the right to do that, but it doesn't give you the right to say nasty, unverifiable things about people. Minivan Mike, I gain 6 people one day and the next day lose 5. That happens a lot to me too. I'll gain a couple people and then you lose. It just goes up and down and up and down. And it's like when you have a number, you want to hit 8,000 and you go, I'm at 8,005. And then the next morning you're at 7996. And it's like, and it does that for a couple days. I don't know. I think all that matters is whether the general trend is up. That's what you want. I actually miss CC, writes Bonnie. I do too. I enjoy her channel. I think she's a nice lady and I enjoy her channel and she's very oddly compelling. And, I miss her the olden days where she was really traveling on I don't know. She's got some issues, I guess. Dave drives the General Lee viral vid. The Duke boys. Yeah. I'll have to start dressing like the Duke boys, real tight jeans. What were they called? The Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah. That's right. They wore real tight jeans, real tight shirts, and all the girls had Daisy Dukes on. Yeah, that was a fun show. I enjoyed that show. I watched it. It's on it was probably on one of those Me TV type channels, right? Okay, Destination Storm's going to get together with Barbie. I'm so excited for Florida weather. Can't wait to meet you. Yeah. 40 likes and 140 watching. Where's the problem? I don't know, man. I don't know. You should look into St. Patty's Day in Savannah. Oh. How far is Savannah from here? It's quite a haul, isn't it? 4 hours. Yeah. You think, George, everything's close. And we're closer to Atlanta than we are to Savannah. I don't know. Do they have a nice St. Patty's Day in Atlanta? That might be cool. Savannah. Huge. I don't like crowds. I don't know. I never thought of St. Patrick's Day as being one of those, big holidays. Everyone just gets drunk. You might be an RV dweller if you take a bath once a year. That would be offensive. LOL. Smash the thumbs up, everyone. That's right. Is Blue Van Dan still posting? He's been, I think he has. I've been seeing some stuff from him. I don't know if he posts every day, but I do see stuff from him. Okay, Bonnie. Yeah, well, we'll see. I don't know. Daisy Dukes, camo shorts. Now that will make you lose more subs. Oh yeah, Dave. The largest aquarium in the U.S. is in Atlanta. Oh yeah. We got to go there, but I don't want to park where Bama Mike parked. Oh no, I don't want to park in that garage. Remember, he got his window broken and somebody stole all his camera gear and all that. Hey, I've been to Atlanta before. It's not like I've never been there. My sister used to live near Atlanta and used to come down. I've seen all that, the Coca-Cola thing and the CNN thing and all that. I've never, that was, I think, before the aquarium even opened. We used to go to Braves games at the old Turner Field. That was a lot of fun. Does Camo Dave wear camo shorts?
No.
What?
Don't show
Yeah, I wear camo shorts. See, there they are. Ta-da! That's right. Barb says I should stop doing the crotch shots because that's kind of tacky. And it is. It's very tacky. I'll be right over, Destination Storm. I used to have a friend in Churchill, Tennessee. I did travel the Skyline Drive with someone else. About as near as I got, he wouldn't stop. I do want to do Dragon Con too. Vanessa wants to go to the VidCon, which is out in Anaheim in July. But yes, I would love to go to Dragon Con in Atlanta around Labor Day weekend. I think that would be a blast. Yes, those two cons would be the two things I'd like to do. Yes. It's close to Corned Beef Day soon. Corned Beef Day? Really? I didn't know they had such a thing. I love corned beef sandwiches. Oh, yeah. I love Reubens. I love that. It's not the best meat for you health-wise, but it certainly is delicious. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Destination Storm, definitely. We really do have plans to do VidCon out in LA in July. I think that's right after the 4th of July. That'll be fun. And she's promised to take me to Disneyland. So we will do that too. I would love to see that. Yeah. Compare it with Disney World. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm still not getting any calls. Anybody else want to call the hotline, see if it works? There's the number. Camo Dave hotline. We did get one call a little while ago. I'm getting some texts, but no calls. 571-419-0463. That's right. That's the number. If you want to say hello, 571-419-0463. I'll take a call or two, and then I'll probably put a end to this. Mercifully end this live stream. I like 90 minutes is a good length. We still got another 17 minutes to go. So there we go. Ziggy, getting ziggy with it. Hi, Camo Dave hotline. Who might this be? Ziggy? Hello?
Hey, David, Ziggy.
Hi, Ziggy.
What's up?
Nothing much. How are you doing?
I'm okay, except you never answered my text I sent you the other day.
I've been very behind on checking the hotline number stuff. Yeah. What was the question in your text?
I have some friends that live in Gaffney, South Carolina, so I was asking you if Craig happened to know them by chance.
Oh, I did drive through Gaffney on the way here. I remember that. Yes, it was right off of 85 there. Yeah, I'm sure he knows everybody in Gaffney. South Carolina's like that, you know. Everybody knows everybody else.
Yep. Small town problems.
Yes, that's true. I don't want to dox anybody, but what are their names?
Michael and Kim Southers.
Okay, I'll ask Craig. Craig's there. Do you know Michael and Kim Southers in Gaffney? Have you gone on any barbecues with them?
I have not.
The Big Peach.
They are fellow truckers, and they have a really big truck like snacks. Right,
Gaffney. Yeah, that's right. Barb is telling me it's that Big Peach water tower that you go by there on 85. Yes. That's Gaffney. Right.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All righty, Craig. Well, let me know. All right. Thank you very much, Ziggy, for calling. Goodbye.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye. Okay, I got another call here while we were talking, so I may call that person back and just because they were calling at the same time as Ziggy. Let's see here. It's a 912 number. Okay, let's call 912 in Georgia. Oh, Georgia. See who this is, because they're calling the same time Ziggy called. Do.
John.
Hi there, it's Camo Dave.
Hey, Camo Dave, it's John. You said nobody calls you, and you get like 3 calls in a row.
I know, they're all coming on top of each other. I know. How are you?
Here in Brunswick, Georgia, just below Savannah.
I've been to Brunswick. Yeah, it's over on the coast there. I've been to coastal Georgia too, and we would drive down with kids to Florida with my parents. We always went by Savannah and Brunswick and all those places, and down to Jacksonville. Yeah, that's a nice place.
That's very nice. It stinks a little because of the pulp mills, but other than that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, very nice. Listen, send me your contact information at camodave@gmx.com. And if I get down to that part, I do want to, lost him. Lost the call. But anyway, if you get down to that area, if you want to send me your contact information at camodave@gmx.com. If you're anywhere in the Southeast, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, give me your Northern Florida, give me your contact information at camodave@gmx.com. And if I'm in your area, I will give you a call and maybe we can hook up. I don't know. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. Skyline Drive. Yeah. The corned beef and cabbage. Yes, that is great. I love that. Great St. Patty's Day food, Irish. Yeah, I do have quite a bit of Irish ancestry in me. So, yeah. That's right. I wear green every day, right? Hey, thank you, Linda. There's Ziggy. Who else is here today? Janice. Yes. Let's see, what does that say? Seems I hook up with males that want to take side trips going from Maine to California and Georgia. I never saw much of the U.S. They wanted to get to their destination, drove until you couldn't feel your legs. Yeah, guys are like that. My dad was always like that. When he was on a trip, it's like, let's just get there, okay? Get there as fast as we can. If we were driving from, if you're driving from, say, New York City to Richmond, Virginia, it's just get there. And, if you ever had to stop, we don't need to stop. We're going to lose a couple of minutes on the trip. Well, I got to pee, and then my mom would always, she'd want to she'd drink a big cup of coffee before the trip and have to pee at every rest stop. And we got another rest stop 20 miles, we got to stop every 20 miles. It's like, what does it matter? Whether you get to Richmond at 9:00 or 10:00, I don't know. But a lot of guys are like that. Let's just get on the road and get there, I kind of am like that. I just want to, I could stop 3 or 4 times and I do if I have to, but yeah, I just want to kind of get there. I need to change that. I want to be a person that just relaxes and just says, okay, if I'm driving back to DC someday, I don't want to, it's a 12-hour drive from here. I'll just take it in 3 days and do, 3 or 4 hours a day and just relax and see some little towns and take some back roads. The back roads are so much nicer to drive. I hate interstate highway travel, especially when you have a lot of trucks and a lot of traffic. And you do get that if you're doing I-95, I-85, I-81 here in the East Coast area. So many trucks. And it's a very unpleasant drive. You're whizzing around you, going 80 miles an hour. And it's just, and a lot of construction. If you're going back roads, you go through little towns, you have red lights. A lot of the back roads are actually pretty good. They're 4 lanes, but you don't have that crazy jam, rush. And I'm almost thinking if I were to go back to DC sometime, I'll just take some of the back roads, Route 29, something like that, and just enjoy the drive. It will take longer, but what's the rush? If there's no reason to get back at a certain time, why rush to get there? Frederick is heading to Mercer, PA. All right, Destination Storm, have a great day with Barb. I have to get ready to fly to Orlando. Got to see Epcot without you. I'm so sad. Well, if you're still there by the middle of the month, maybe I'll come down and join you. But I just do have a few things I got to get caught up on in the next few weeks. But we'll see. I'm sure we'll have plenty of other times this year to get together. We've got some plans. So, you'll be fine. Your daughter's coming out, so you'll have her there. So, maybe your husband eventually too. So, yeah. Jilly will need a PayPal and a Patreon. That's right. I think that my Dachshund Craig should he should do a channel with his cute little dog. Yeah, Jilly is adorable. She is adorable. We drive more back roads much better. Yes, Sharon, I think that's a really good idea. It's just so much saner. Enjoy it. You enjoy it. The ride is longer, but you enjoy it more. And you get to see a lot of quirky little things, and you can stop at some little hometowny restaurants. You do these interstates, and it's just every exit, it's a McDonald's and a Wendy's and a whatever. It doesn't change. Truck stops and it's just fast food, Burger Kings, and there's no Cracker Barrels occasionally, but yeah. Yes, have safe travels. Hope you don't have a bumpy flight. Those flights back in February were very bumpy. Yes. You haven't lived until you pee in a woods and a bottle. Yes, I'm a hiker. I know that very well. Okay. Yes, you get off the trail and kind of hike back into the woods and find a big tree and just kind of, yes. I hope nobody, and you stop for a minute and just listen and make sure you don't hear any other people. But it's that's very common. A very small percentage of trucks are capable of going 80. Well, I don't know, man. When they're going down those downhill grades, maybe if, the engine on a flat surface, when they're going downhill, those long downhill grades on some of those interstates, they're going way over 80. Oh yeah, they're just coasting. I see that so many times. The speed limit will be 70 and I'm doing 72 or 3 and this truck comes barreling down the left lane. It's got to be doing 85, usually on a downward slope. Oh yeah, it's scary. I don't like that. And use leaves for toilet paper. No, I don't think I've ever had that fun thing yet. No. I got a book many years ago, The Road Less Traveled. I'm with you, Dave. Yes, I totally agree with you, SJR. That's the way to live. I'm trying to get that way. I'm not there yet. I just want to enjoy that. And learning to enjoy travel. And just, I'm still in that mindset where I just want to get there. Okay, it's 3.5 hours. I just want to get there. Dave, I need a tattoo. Yeah, right here. Crotchy. I love a little I heart crotchy. Right here. Crotchy, right over my heart. Oh, wait. Yeah, this side. Yeah. Laugh and the world laughs with you. Cry and you cry alone. That sure feels that way, doesn't it? Who said that? Where did that saying come from? Getting a speed for the next hill. Yeah, that's what they do. They do that. Green leaves are soft. Just make sure they're not shining green leaves off of a plant with 3 leaves. Yeah, then you're going to start itching really bad down there. Blue highways, yeah. Don't use poison ivy. No, you're going to be in a world of misery if you do that. Jerry Lewis? What about Jerry Lewis? Oh, we got a tip of the camo hat, which I don't have with me here, to Peter Tork, passed away the other day. One of the Monkees. We lost Davy Jones and now Peter Tork. Remember the Monkees? That was one of my favorite bands when I was a kid. The TV show there and the Monkey Mobile and all that. I think we still have Mickey still around and Mike Nesmith still around, right? So yeah, kind of like the Beatles, the 4 guys in the band and 2 are still around. Little Adam is not an interstate auto. What? Little Adam does very well. Little Adam is very, 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 very fast. If I want Little Adam to go 95, he could probably do that. In fact, I think I've hit 90 in Little Adam now and then. If you can't laugh at yourself, then who can you laugh at? Exactly right. If you can't laugh at yourself, you don't have a sense of humor. You really don't. The bass player for the Monkees, grumpy old men. What was that song? Gonna Buy Me a Dog. I think Peter was like the Ringo of the Monkees. They kind of every now and then let him sing a song. He didn't sing most of their songs, but yeah, they did let him sing once in a while. What was the song? It wasn't that song. I think Mickey sang that one. Gonna Buy Me a Dog. I don't know. Peter did sing a few of their songs, but they didn't let him sing much. It was like Ringo. He did Yellow Submarine. There was always one song on the Beatle album that Ringo sang. I think Octopus's Garden, Yellow Submarine. There's always one song on an album. They said, okay, let Ringo sing one song. I think Peter Tork was the same way. Don't get an I Heart Crotchy tat on your forehead. That would suck if you ever got sent to jail. Yeah, don't get any face tattoos, right? That's not a good idea. If you want to be employed in the future by anybody, do not get face tattoos. Sorry, Storm, not on either. Put out an early post when you do a late night stream. I'll be there Thursday. All right, Austin Joseph, yeah. All right, folks, gonna start winding things down here. 90 minutes is long enough for me. Or I could get out my guitar and start playing for a couple. I'll get the flute. No, I'm going to play the flute for 20 minutes. Woo! The pipe, camodave, the Pied Piper. Oh man, the Partridge Family. Yeah, I like the Partridge Family. That was always great. David Cassidy and what was the girl's name? The sister's name? Susan something. Yeah. That was a good show. I always liked that show. Oh, Danny. What was the kid? That son's name? Danny, the red-haired kid that went on to be the crazy disc jockey. He was in Philadelphia there for a long time. Worked at YSP. Danny something. Yeah. Then I think he went out to Vegas. Danny Bonaducci. Right. He kind of got kind of Howard Sternish kind of DJ there for a while. I don't know. Is he still working? I don't know. I don't know if but he was in Philadelphia many years. Right. Danny Bonaducci. Danny Bonaducci. That's right. What's he doing these days? I'm sure he's doing something. Doing drugs. Radio show in Seattle, according to Gypsy. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's right. Where are they now? David Cassidy passed away not too long ago. That was sad. Yeah.
Susan Day.
Susan Day. Yes. D-E-Y. Right. Only devils play the pan flute. A devilish flute. Seattle is going to hell. Yes. Hey, we're the Monkees. That's not E. It's Monkeys with a double E, by the way. It's not E-Y-S. It's E-Es. The Monkees. Oh, well. All right, folks. Hey, thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Long Duck Dong. Wow. Dave, a little extra for so much for us. And your age. So much for us at your age. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. If you made a super chat or want to do a PayPal, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Go to FuzzFace1Z. It's FUZFACE.com for all the latest and greatest Dave stuff. You can see I'm still getting, if you want to send me mail, send it to my Springfield address. I'm still getting, I got somebody who's going to be checking that box every month or week, maybe every month, but every week. And then they'll forward some stuff down to me here in Georgia. And I'm hoping to get a box down here in Georgia very soon, and you can mail stuff directly to me here. But when, kind of the mail's kind of up in the air at the moment. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. And you can get all my latest and greatest Dave stuff. Stickers, send me a self-addressed stamped envelope and I'll send you some stickers, even though they're $5 a pop. If you want them for free, I'll still do that because I got a huge pile of them. His adventures, his discoveries, and his recollections of extraordinary people he encountered along the way amount to a revelation of the true American experience. William Least Heat Moon. Yeah. I need my glasses. Barb thinks I look cool. She thinks I look like Bono when I wear those glasses. I didn't bring them down. I always forget them. I always I'm at the, I always where are my glasses? Oh, I left them in the car. Oh, my glasses. Oh, I left them at home. I don't know. I have so many pockets in these pants. I need to be carrying my glasses with me every time we go. Zeb, thanks you for your stopping by. Hey, Craig, thank you for being such a wonderful doxinator. Appreciate it. Say hi to Jilly for me. Jilly is so silly. Hi, Jilly. I miss Jilly and Tank. And Champ, he's nice. Yeah, whatever. Chippy Champ. Aww. River Horse. If Crotchy is the passenger seat, you can use the HOV lane. That's right. I do that occasionally. I have to prop him up, though, so that he can be seen. He's so little, he has to be propped up so his face shines out the window. Oh, yeah, don't think I haven't thought about that. That's right. Cop pulls me over. It's like, well, he's my friend. Oh, yeah. All right, folks. I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you so much for SaturDAVE today, the 23rd of February here in Athens, GA. Going to have some fun today. And I don't know. I might do another stream later tonight or something for the West Coast. I'm not sure yet. Just have to see how the day plans out. But I do appreciate, yes, my service puppet. I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, goodbye, everybody. And you all have a wonderful Saturday, okay? And I hope if it's raining where you are, I hope the rain stops real soon. Bye, everybody.